Hey guys, so the webinar, and in today's webinar, we're going to be doing something slightly different. A little bit similar to last week's one, but a little bit different. So welcome ladies, welcome gentlemen, and welcome fellow aliens. Now, in this webinar, we're going to be looking at assets and what they're most likely going to do in May, right? I'm going to pick 3 to 4 assets. I've already picked them already, and I'm just going to go through them with you. Now, a quick disclaimer, this is for educational purposes only, that doesn't have anything to do with, me telling you to go take your money or trade or whatever we're doing. It's purely for educational purposes, all right? There's further disclaimer in the description of this video. So let's get to it. All right, so if you've not been here before, we capitalize on 3 main strategies, right? And the strategies are seasonality, probability, and seal reports. You might not know what those are, and it's okay. Please look into the previous videos to understand more about them. But just give you a brief because everything centralizes around seasonality. Let's just be going on seasonality. Let's be GDP. For example, seasonality looks like this, and you have 5 years, 15 years, and possibly 5 years, or whatever amount of years are available. And these years are these right here, the lines you see right here, are the average price movement within the past. The yellow represented, or both represent 5 years, the red, brownish, 15 years, and the blue, 5 years, right? So the average price movement in that time period. Now, we've developed that further and mixed it with probability. You're not saying that if you're new to the channel, you don't say it before. If you're not new, you've seen probability before. Probability looks like this, for those I haven't seen it before. Let's just load up one. Just find one. It looks like there's percentages, right? And this percentage represents what the percentage of win a certain period of the month is. So let's say November, for example, you have a 64% win if you buy the first of November, all that stuff. How we got this, I cannot just tell you how we got it, but it's quite accurate. Now, as I said, it's for educational purposes only. Take everything your own guided information. Now, let's get right to it. So first item I'm going to look at today is FCX, right? Now, we load up FCX right here. You guys have not seen these assets before. And now for FCX, we're expecting it to short. And we're expecting that to happen in week 19, which is this week we're in right now. If I'm not mistaken, week 19 should start from today. There's already Monday here. Week 19, 2025. Yeah. So I think we're in week 19. Yeah, so Monday 5th, which is today, to Sunday. That's week 19. So we're expecting this asset to drop between today and Friday. And our biggest drop should ideally be on Thursday, according to what we're seeing here. But what we think is it's gonna have this drop. Now, it doesn't mean it's gonna drop all the way to this. Okay, apologies for that. I just lost sound for a second. So it would 8 value into it, and that's that. You get your stop loss, and ideally what the take profit is gonna be. So first asset, that's that one gone. Next asset we're gonna look at is called Kane, and we're also expecting this to short. We're expecting the short to come in week 22. So if we're at week 19 now, week 22 is 3 weeks from now, at the end of the month. And from our estimate, we're expecting it to short. Now, where is it going to get to before the short? We don't know, but it might get up here or it might be down here. But week 22, we're expecting it to short. And Thursday on that, week 22 seems to be the best option. So for the entire week 22, we're expecting it to short out, but Thursday might be our best day so far in that specific assets. And I cannot fully estimate, what's going to happen because we don't know if it's going to go up first or come down first. But what we know is if you keep trading it and following support and resistance, then you should be perfectly fine. So if in week 22 it's down here somewhere, then most likely you might use this as a resistance point to sell. And if at week 22 is up here somewhere, you might use this as a resistance to sell. You get the gist, right? So it's basically as looking for itself. Remember, market, you don't have to be market every single time. Sometimes you have to stay back. You want to just watch. Now, the next asset we're going to look into is NIB, right? NIB is a German asset. And what do we even expect for this? We're also expecting, okay, NIB is already done because the move NIB was week 18, which was last week. And that's already gone. So NIB will not be an option on this table. The next asset I'll be looking into, which would be, I've already looked into three already, but one is already, passed. The next one I'll be looking into is NVIDIA. Now, NVIDIA, you know about NVIDIA. This one looks very good. We have a very high chance of this one actually going long. But we're expecting it to happen in week 21. And also, funny enough, on a Thursday, right? The best move on week 21 will happen on a Thursday, right? Don't actually know I know this have first of all. I can see the future. Right? And that's what probability tactically does, right? Because a lot of us have been here before using probability that has 100% days of winning. And those days do come true. We're gonna sleep on my drink for a second. Thank you for being patient. Yes. So we're expecting this one to happen at week 21 on Thursday to be our best move. So week 19 instead. So we're looking at when is week 21? Wait, 21 is between 19th. Yeah, so 19th to 23rd, basically. I think 19 might be our Saturday. Let me just reconfirm. No, 19th is Monday. So 19th to 23rd, that's correct. Absolutely correct. So 19th to 23rd, we're expecting this asset to go long, but Thursday on that day, which is 22nd, will be the long. Okay, so which means on that uh what's it called? That time period, whenever it is, you want to be waiting and anticipating and just get ready to go into market. So it might happen and market might move from, let's say, I have no clue why my mic keep disconnecting. You guys have to manage this video for me on this one. So we're expecting this to go long, and what we just have to do is be patient to when that time is almost up. Maybe let's say long is gonna happen in 2 days time, maybe on a Monday, then we'll be on Saturday, estimating where your ideal support and resistance will be, so you can decide where to go or when to go into the trade. You can look at it on a daily chart scene. So if you're looking at daily, you can see right here, there could be possible support region. There could be also another possible support region right there. So if Nvidia dips first, that'll be good. If it doesn't dip, this is a possible breakout region, which would then become a support region for this asset. And this is also another support region. And you have a support region right here. And if you're thinking, how the heck did I know where support region is gonna be? You can go to the site and watch the video. You can watch the support resistance video. It's on the website. The video right here. Teach you about support resistance. All right. But I'm gonna play that to you guys right now. So that is basically what we're expecting to happen this month. I mean, there's other assets that are in there for play, but those are the ones I picked out of the playbook at random and show you guys. So yeah. So I expect you guys to, do your own personal research and, find more, backing before you do this. I know a lot of you have been with me before, some of you are just used to following what I say, but please keep in mind, this is educational purposes only. Some of these strategies are still new because if you've been with me for so long, you'll know that diving into stock market is still new on this channel. It's something I do in the background and never bring it to foreground, but I'm bringing it to foreground now. So please take that very, very carefully. Okay. So that's all I have for you guys into this webinar, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the sound is great. I hope it's okay. Even if it's not great. For some reason it keeps disconnected. So, but you have to manage this for me. And just in case there's no sound in this video and I feel like myself, upload it, please play some music in the background and just use your, initiative to say that this is great and that's right. Hi guys. Enjoy your week. Stay dangerous. Stay blessed. God bless you all. And Godspeed. Enjoy yourself. Hi guys. I'll see you in the next one and peace out.